What's your favorite song to play on stage?
Wow. There's so many I like to play. I mean, for reasons, like personal reasons, I have favorite songs. I love God Willing. That's for me a song of a very close friend of mine passed away. She was 29 and was very unexpected, and I think of her all the time when I would play that. And then on the other side of it, I love playing like Going Out in Style because it's just such a fun party song, and you know, and what I really love seeing is I just love looking out in the crowd. I love playing them all, really. You know, I don't really have a favorite. I love them all. They all mean something very much, and my favorite thing is looking out and seeing the kids singing the words, and they've got their arms around each other, and they're drinking, and they're laughing, and you know, and I mean, especially, you know, the state of the country right now, a laugh is a very rare commodity these days, it seems, and you know, these people come to our shows and even just for an hour just forget about the shit at work and all that, you know, it's again, it's just such an amazing feeling to be able to facilitate that. So they're all my favorite, you know, and I love them each uniquely in their own little way, and I think that because of what they mean to me, and I see it means so much more to them. So it's all of them, really, in a long way, I guess.
Right.
It's all of them. You know, so.
That's very cool. I read somewhere that you enjoy reading military, you know, books and religion, and also you enjoy going to watch movies and things like that.
Yep.
So, what is your favorite military movie?
Favorite military movie? I mean, obviously, Private Ryan was an amazing epic. I mean, the first 25 minutes of that, and I try to tell people that is about as close to real combat as you will ever come. Just the feeling and the emotion and the adrenaline and that's pretty much it. I enjoyed like Band of Brothers and the Pacific. I like all the old time ones too, like A Bridge Too Far and The Longest Day, and pretty much any style of military or, you know, conflict type movie. There's actually been a couple of documentaries made. There was one called Restrepo lately about a kid who was over fighting the fight in Afghanistan, and he was unfortunately killed. And they named the base after him, and they used one of our songs at the end of the movie. And I didn't even know that until I got to the end, and I heard they were playing Barroom Hero, I think it was. So again, like the military community to me is very important because I was a soldier, I'm a veteran, and now being on the other side of it, it's like why I wear on shirts I wear on stage are military based, is because it's like my little silent way of saying thank you and trying to show them that you know we do care, and we want to show our support and our thanks, and people know that if they come up to me and they don't have anything good to say about the military or they're anti-war, well, hey, then that's cool, but just don't bring that to me because I'm anti-war, but I'm very pro-troops.
Right.
You know, so
and there's a difference.
There's a huge difference.
There's a huge difference.
I obviously don't want us to be in conflict. I actually got a phone call from a friend yesterday who's been over in Afghanistan for 14 months, and he finally came home, and now it's just one less friend I have to worry about. And it was just like one of those things where it's like you don't understand it unless you're in it. So like military families and people who do the job, like you don't get to exhale until your friends or family or loved ones are actually on the ground, you know.
Right.
So again, with the military thing, it's for me particularly, it's very, very, very. I mean, as you can see, I hold it very near and dear to my heart. But yeah. So as far as it goes in the movie, I like them all.
Yeah,
I like them all.
I like it. Well, now this is kind of a out of the box one. Now, if you could, if somebody came to you, like a producer or director or whatever, and said, okay, you know what, I'd like you to get in a movie. You can choose what kind of movie you want to be in, and you can pick a few of the main stars to be along with you.
Okay.
What kind of movie would you want to be in, and who would you like alongside of you?
That's kind of a tricky one. I would have to say it would kind of be Well, I would really like what's his name now? So like a Snatch type movie.
Okay, yeah. Oh, the Guy Pearce? Is that the? No, not Guy Pearce.
No, the other big action dude.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
I'd like to be in with Jason Statham. Maybe a Bruce Willis. There was another guy that played in that movie Snatch. They was named Bullet Tooth Tony. I can't remember the actor's name, but
There's the bigger guy that had kind of a shaved head as well.
Yep, and he had like gold teeth.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
He got shot by his own pistol at the end of the movie. But anyway, it would be like kind of an action movie, I guess. Like I don't know, maybe like I know Black Ops movies are kind of going to become kind of big. They just I went and just seen that movie Act of Valor, which actually had real Navy SEALs in it. So maybe something along those lines. It'd be kind of cool to go back into that kind of
for fun.
Fun,
this time.
yeah, for fun,
yeah. Yeah.
Or like a cool kind of like crime thriller kind of like The Bank Job with
Jason Statham as well.
Or that movie The Town with Ben Stiller
or Ben Affleck.
Or Ben Affleck, excuse me.
And that was
in Charlestown.
Boston, wasn't it?
Charlestown. Yeah. Well, the North End is where they did the robbery. Yeah.
Ah.
So, just a movie like that, an action movie.
Very good, fun. Yeah.
Lots of guns and
you can blow
fast
stuff
car
up.
chases. You get to blow stuff up, be a kid again. You know what I mean?
I like that. Very, very cool. Let's see. Well, now, if a fan grabbed your iPod or had a chance to look at your CD collection, what would they be surprised to see in your collection?
Wow, you're gonna embarrass me, aren't you? Okay, so let's see. If someone would grab my iPod and look through it,
and they say, "Whoa, I didn't."
They wouldn't be like, "Whoa." Let's see. Damn. I don't know. Depends on what kind of person it is. I mean, if it was, because I have everything in my iPod from like I love reading to like Mozart and Beethoven and Rachmaninoff and Tchaikovsky. I love the classics. And then you would go right down the line, through all punk rock, folk music. I have Cat Stevens. I got Simon and Garfunkel. Again, it's all mood based. But if someone was to look through and really be shocked at particularly my iPod, I don't even want to say it, but I will. Probably like Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
Or I think my wife even slid an Air Supply record in there somehow or something. So people would be like, what? Ah, come on.
He's bringing sexy back.
Hey, and just by the way, he stole my idea. I brought sexy back with the kilt and everything like that.
Right. Who's he think he is?
Yeah, right. Justin. I love you, Justin.
Very cool.
Timberlake, not Bieber. Can't stand that kid.
Yeah, and off camera I'll tell you about a few that I've seen
good.
too.
You can edit that part out if you want. I'm not really going to choke you, Justin Bieber. Don't worry.
You're safe. Oh man.
Just cut your damn hair, would you?
Oh please, yeah, and tell me about it. I'll tell you about what I think about that after the camera stops.
Although, honestly, I do a lot of I'm on the Twitter a lot, and I follow like abolish cancer, and I think that's one thing that social media is good for. And one thing I will give the kid credit for is there was this big outcrying on Twitter for a young girl from the Massachusetts area. I think she was from Western Mass, to be honest with you. And she has some kind of like rare form of some kind of gnarly cancer, and everyone was like retweeting that she just wanted to meet Justin Bieber. He actually came down. He hung out with her for a couple of hours. He cut off a lock of his hair, and it made this girl's life. So honestly, the kid's got his heart in the right place. It's just his style.
Yeah, the musical style, not so much.
Yeah, not so much. But God bless his heart for that. And that says a lot about someone's fortitude and personality. If they stop to take their head out of their own ass, if you forgive my expression, but
True.
When you're not as big as you think you are, and you can actually take time to do something like that, I think that's really admirable, and I give him kudos for that. So, but yeah, your haircut sucks. Shave it.
Who'd have thought that the other way would be better?
This is the new Bieber right here.
That's
Come on.
right.
Come on, Justin, copy me. Don't worry. I got your back.
Well, now plans after the tour's over. What are you guys going to do?
After the tour's over, so we're going to do the St. Patty's run when we get back to Boston. And then we have one show in D.C. on the 20th. Please hold. Yep, 24th. We're going to do the Shamrock Fest in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go home. I think we're going to take about a week off just to kind of...
Rest?
Well, not rest, but get ready. We're going to be going into the studio to record our 8th studio album, which we are very excited about. We have probably 3/4 of the record already done.
Wow, great.
So we have been diligently working. We didn't want to leave this record too long. I know the split between Going Out and Meanest was about 4 years, I think. But as you know, we tour extensively because, again, that seems to be, for us, that is the most important thing, is our fans and getting to our fans. And, I wish there was, we could clone ourselves, that we could be at every town that people want us to come to. And honestly, we're trying to get to every damn place that people say, hey, I'm in, Jakarta. We're trying to get there. There's only so many days in the year. And so regrettably, sometimes it leaves the studio out a little bit. But we wanted to kind of follow up this record, not quickly, but we didn't want to make... You
didn't want 4 years to pass like the other.
Exactly. And honestly, doing this, involved in this career, 4 years is a blink. It really is. It's like the photo that you just showed me there of us, that could have been a week ago to me, because it just...
Time flies.
It does, So I have a little one at home. He's 3.5 now, and when I see him, it just seems like he's just, oh, you're talking now all of a sudden. Oh, you're walking all of a sudden. It's like it just, everything seems to be speeding up. And so again, we get wrapped up in playing, and because this is what we enjoy doing.
Yeah.
We enjoy the show, the live show, and so again, unfortunately, the records kind of suffer, but God damn it. We promise you, we're going to go into the studio in April, and we're going to write a new record, and we're going to get it out this year, and hopefully...
Like fallish, I think, is what...
I think September,
something like that.
I believe, is a tentative release date. You heard it first here.
Yes.
So September, I believe, right around the September 11th, September 12th, 13th, around there somewhere, is the...
Tentative
release, yeah.
Okay.
So, and as far as it goes with songs on this record, it's it's going to be Dropkick Murphys. Yeah. So we're just going to keep on doing what we do, and hopefully people will receive it as well as they did the last one, and we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes.
They will. I think
we're going to play a new one tonight, actually.
Oh, great!
Just for you guys. So. We got a couple that we've been kind of like, well, do we play it yet? Nah, we're going to play it.
Yeah,
so
it's a good practice and everything, and you get a little, you give people a taste and see how the reaction is. Like a focus group. The Orlando focus group.
Right, we're going to have some pie charts. And, no, we're not going to do that.
No pie charts. Next time,
yes. Suits and ties and all that.
And now we will play for you focus people.
We'll have the little headsets that come out, like the ShamWow guy,
That's true.
Terrible.
What message do you have for the Dropkick Murphys fans?
Message for the Dropkick Murphys fans. Just from our deepest hearts, thank you. You keep coming, we'll keep playing. You guys are the best. We love you all. We want to hang out with all of you. And, like I said, you keep coming to our shows, and we're going to keep playing. And we just appreciate everything that you have given us. And 16 of the best years of our lives. So thank you, and we hope to see you at a show.
Great. Well, thank you. So I'm going to get a hug.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, get out to see a Dropkick show. And as for now, we'll see you out there. All right, thanks.